Two-step verification can be very unsafe. 2FA can be vulnerable to several attacks from hackers because a user can accidentally approve access to a request issued by a hacker without acknowledging it. This is because the user may not receive push notifications by the app notifying them of what is being approved. Biometrics and two-step authentication are both methods used to enhance the security of digital systems, but they operate in different ways. Here are some advantages of biometrics over two-step authentication. User convenience. Biometrics offer a more seamless and convenient user experience. Users don't need to remember passwords or carry physical devices for authentication. They simply use their unique physiological or behavioral traits, such as fingerprints or facial features. Inherent security. Biometrics rely on unique inherent characteristics of individuals, making it more difficult for unauthorized users to gain access. In contrast, two-step authentication involves something the user knows, password, and something the user has, for example, a smartphone, which can be susceptible to theft or compromise. Reduced vulnerability to phishing. Biometrics are less vulnerable to phishing attacks compared to traditional authentication methods that involve passwords. Phishing relies on tricking users into revealing their credentials, but biometrics cannot be easily replicated or stolen in the same manner. Difficult to replicate. It is generally more difficult for attackers to replicate biometric traits compared to obtaining or cracking passwords. Biometric information is unique to each individual, making it a more secure form of authentication. Real-time authentication. Biometrics provide real-time authentication, as the user's identity is verified based on their current physiological or behavioral traits. This immediacy can enhance security, especially in situations where quick and accurate identification is crucial. Reduced dependency on external devices. Two-step authentication often involves the use of external devices, such as smartphones or authentication tokens. Biometrics, on the other hand, eliminate the need for additional hardware, reducing the dependency on external devices that could be lost or stolen. Enhanced user accountability. Biometrics tie authentication directly to the individual, providing a higher level of accountability. This makes it more challenging for users to deny their actions, as their unique biometric traits are directly linked to the authentication process. Continuous authentication. Biometric systems can offer continuous authentication, continuously verifying the user's identity throughout a session. This helps to address security risks associated with session hijacking or prolonged unauthorized access. It's worth noting that while biometrics offer these advantages, they are not without their own set of challenges, such as potential privacy concerns, the risk of biometric data breaches, and the difficulty of revoking or changing biometric identifiers in case of compromise. In some cases, a combination of biometrics and two-step authentication may be used for a more robust security approach. Make sure you take the time to set up biometrics on a variety of applications such as mobile devices, banking and financial services, smart home security, payment systems, healthcare, and much more.